Alright, welcome back to part 5 of my Red Dead Revolver playthrough series. So, something I was noticing, because I said I was going to read every chapter synopsis. From what I can tell, every time you go to the same level, it just reloads the same synopsis for that chapter, because you go back to, this is basically a hub world, this part I'm about to go into, and you'll be going back to this level at least like 5 times or so. I can't really count. I haven't really counted it. But the point is, from what I could tell, it's gonna keep repeating the same synopsis, so I'm probably gonna skip reading those synopsises if that turns out to be true. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Anyways, let's start. Gold turned this town from a backwater to the capital of an entire territory in the blink of an eye. There's plenty of places to spend your money, from the gun shop to the saloon. And like I said, this is the hub world of the game.
You the bounty hunter? Sheriff Bartlett. I got your telegram. Mighty grateful to you. I may have some work for you. Stop by my office later.
So, this is where you unlock most of your items, or unlockables in general. And the 3 main stores are this general store right here, this clothing shop right here, the tailor, and the gun shop right here. I might be able to buy something at the gun shop because I can, you know, you can buy multiple sticks of dynamite and knives, so I'll probably be able to do that.
Howdy, mister. You look like a man who can appreciate a good shooting iron.
I guess not. It's just an upgrade for the old pistol and another gun. The old pistol is the default gun, if you guys haven't figured it out by now. If I go in here, this is going to progress the story, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick once-over these places. This is the general store, like I said earlier.
What can I do for you, stranger? Ralph Clover's the name.
You know, it's funny. I was watching someone play, a bunch of people play Deadly Premonition, actually, and the NPCs that you're talking to, it's basically the same as this, as convincing, like where they're just their mouths are moving. I just thought that was funny. Deadly Premonition 2 is still as low budget as ever, but still got all the charm. Now, one thing to note is you want to keep coming back to these like every chapter or so to make sure you buy everything out. Or at least that's what I did.
Well, howdy, friend. Glad you stopped in.
Yeah, every chapter you're present, you want to come over here and check this out. Just to make sure you buy everything. And you can buy one item from the bank over here, but I don't know if it's available right now. We'll check. Also, generally you're forced to walk, but they let you run here for some reason. I guess it's because it's slightly longer of a walk. It's not as small.
Hello there, sir. If you're looking to take out a mortgage on some property, or even cash a promissory note, you came to the right place.
It's a larger distance to cover, is what I'm saying. This unlocks a level. I think this is all you get from this place. I think I know which stage that is too. Hold up, let's go back and look at that. Widow's Patch Saloon. Okay, I thought it actually said the thing you buy, but I'm pretty sure I know which level you open with this. One thing I forgot to mention, because it just hasn't really come up, is the Xbox version, besides having better control mapping versus the PS2 version, which this is the port I'm playing of, is the PS2 version. The Xbox version actually has an additional map for the versus mode, and it's just a straight up like arena. So I thought that was a cool thing to point out. And you can talk to these NPCs, they give you hints and stuff. Let me find an old lady real quick. I think she might be able to tell us something unique.
I hear you saved the life of Sheriff O'Grady this morning. That poor town's just a hotbed of trouble recently.
Okay, let's keep going.
Why, only the other day I heard that an ex-pupil of mine, a sweet boy by the name of Joshua, got in trouble with some dynamite. Read all about it.
She's actually giving us a hint to the first boss.
Always had a fascination with loud noises, that one. Between you and me, the poor thing was as deaf as a post.
And that's how you beat this character she's hinting to. This is one of those things that a lot of people don't know about. The game will just straight up tell you how to beat him if you lose and shit. I think they even tell you right before you fight him, or as the fight begins. We'll see in a second. Alright, let's begin the actual chapter.
If you're as good a bounty hunter as O'Grady says you are, you could help me with a couple of real outlaws wreaking havoc in my territory. It'll be worth a pretty penny to you. You might want to start with Pig Josh. He's one crazy outlaw and circus freak. Just be careful. He's got a hankering for dynamite. Oh, you might want to keep your eyes out for some English feller. He don't know what a motley crew he's keeping company with.
Alright, Chapter 6, Carnival Life. This abandoned army outpost has been used as a stopping point for many a traveler until Professor Perry and his cursed carnival showed up. Hey, puppy. I think he wants a treat. He came up to me as I was reading that.
Excuse me, sir. I seem to have found myself in a most unfortunate situation. If you would be kind enough to help me.
You ain't my problem.
Indeed, sir. However, you might feel differently once you look behind you.
Alright, Police Jack. So, we're fighting a bunch of clowns. This isn't even really like having anything to do with the main like intro of the story. This is mostly just world building and shit, and that's fine. This is like the equivalent to Deus Ex Machina or whatever. This is like Deus Ex gameplay. I believe Jack can die, so I don't know what the hell he was doing there. I've never seen that before.
I'm guessing there's more where they came from. That contraption should make short work of them. I'll cover you.
Okay, so screw this. It is useful, but the thing is, it drops your score down every shot you miss. And on top of that, you're just a sitting duck and you eat a lot of ammo. Or, I mean, you eat a lot of shots sitting there. It glitched. Fuck this guy. These clown midgets they're named Fidget in the game. They don't take any damage. Oh, they die instantly with this kind of gun. I guess it makes sense. They have such tiny hitboxes. You can play them in multiplayer. You can play like all the characters in multiplayer as far as I know. Except for like the regular civilian NPCs, I don't think you can play them, but anyone that has a gun that you see in this game, you can play them basically. in the head. Where's that other clown? Man, my comboing sucks when I commentate, man. I could get like 10 kills in a row with...
You're gonna blow up real good, cowboy.
I might get hit here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you have to be careful where you kill the last enemy because he'll just spawn right there every time. So if I killed the last enemy and I was standing like right next to him there, he would have instantly hit me basically. Anyways, the trick to beating Pig Josh is you sneak up behind him. Just like the old lady says, he doesn't hear very well. So and he can't go upstairs. And if he does go up the stairs, he's glitching usually. There he is. Okay, close one. Yeah, he can go up the stairs sometimes, but it's mostly a glitch because what happens is he starts going crazy and he starts like jumping up, trying to get off the roof. It's actually pretty funny, but I haven't gotten him to do it, and I might not be able to get him to do it this stage. I'm not gonna really force it.
Thank you, sir. Your help has been immensely appreciated. If I can be of any assistance whatsoever, do not hesitate to call upon me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a certain debt to collect from Professor Perry and his circus crew. Good day to you.
Did you hear that NPC in the background going, ugh, ugh? I don't think I've ever heard that before in the background. That wasn't just me, right? Well, I did do pretty well still, but I think I could have done a lot better, unfortunately, so I'm not really happy with this best combo score. I think that's what makes this game's replay value amazing, is all of the best replay value combo scoring that you can get. You know, you can always feel like you can get a better combo score or something. And you know, you have different weapon loadouts too, so you can always play it differently. Try a different style, not just the most efficient way. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys back for part 6, I believe. I'm out. Peace.